Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you how to make homemade aloe vera juice. You want to start out using an aloe leaf. A rather large leaf is better than a smaller one, and you cut it into sections. Now you can cut it into sections, big, small, whatever your preference is, but if you're making juice, it really doesn't matter because you're going to cut them, you're going to be using the entire aloe leaf. What you want to do first, after you cut it into sections, you want to cut off the spiky sides. This is just so that it's easier to work with, honestly. And then you want to take your knife and just cut off one side of the aloe skin. And you can see all the aloe goodness inside there. Once you cut off the skin, you want to take a spoon and scoop it out, kind of like you would, pumpkin or, anything else, a fruit. And as you see, all of that slime that you see going from the top to bottom, that's what gives the aloe the slip. You just place it into your blender cup, NutriBullet cup, or whatever it is that you're using, and you move on to the next piece. Again, you want to cut off the spiky sides, makes it easier to work with. You want to start by cutting off the front skin. I use the skin that's straight because one side of the aloe has a curve and then one side is straight, so it's easier to cut on the side that is already straightened for you. You want to take your spoon and just scoop it out. You're going to take the spoon and just go down the leaf until you get all of the aloe separated from the leaf. Yeah, I love aloe. Stuff is amazing. And then, well, I don't want to waste any, so I scrape the leaf into my cup and repeat. Once you get all of your aloe cut, separated from the skin, and into your blender cup, now is the time to just go on and blend your aloe. I'm using a NutriBullet, but you can use whatever it is that you have. What you want to do is you want to make sure that it's blended very, very well, because the aloe is it has chunks, so it's like, as you saw as I was cutting it out, if you don't blend it well, you'll find that you'll still have aloe chunks left inside of your aloe juice. So you want to just blend it as well as possible. So that may be 60 seconds or longer depending on what device you're using, and you give it a little shake and look through it, because you can sometimes see if the chunks are left behind, and if not, then you have a good product. So after I get it blended and all mixed together, what I like to do is just take a spoon and kind of, sift through it to see if there are any chunks. And trust me, this was trial and error. This is how I picked up little tips and little things that I do now, because I have blended and I have gotten chunks. So I take a spoon and I just kind of sift through it to make sure that there's no chunks left inside of my aloe vera juice. Then what you want to do is you want to get a cup. I'm using a measuring cup. You can use whatever you have, jar, cup, whatever it may be, and a sifter. And what this helps to do is you are pouring the aloe through the sifter, which helps to, if there are chunks or, just any residue thickness left over from the aloe, the sifter will catch it. So this way you just have nice, clean, pure, 100% aloe juice. As you see, I have cheesecloth in the back next to the bottle. You can also use a cheesecloth if you would like. The sifter is a little faster, and the cheesecloth you have to clean out. So you can use a cheesecloth if you don't have a sifter. And there's your aloe juice. That was a close-up shot. It's nice, it's clean, there's no chunks inside of it. Now this is a bottle that I use to pour my aloe inside of after I've made it. You can get this from Dollar Tree or any craft store. This one I got from Dollar Tree, and yes, it was $1. And what I do is I just take my aloe juice and pour it directly into the bottle. And there you have it, pure aloe juice. Very simple, not a lot of steps, A+. Now what you can do is add vitamin E oil. Vitamin E is known to be a natural preservative. If you're going to use the aloe immediately, like within the next 2 days, then you're fine. You can just stick it in the fridge and you should be okay. But if you think you want it to last a little longer, I usually will get about 2 weeks if I keep my aloe in the fridge and I place 1 dropper of vitamin E oil inside of it. So here I'm just placing the vitamin E inside and I store it in the fridge and it usually lasts. Once you're done, you can use your aloe in any masks, powder mask, henna masks. You can use your aloe as a treatment in your hair. I usually use it in my masks. I use it as a treatment. I use it after I'm finished washing my hair. I'll just give my hair a rinse with my aloe and I leave it in actually. I don't wash it out. So yeah, aloe is amazing as we all know, and use it for all of your hair needs. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video.